one thing that I want in Super Smash Bros. The most. What has been going on, everybody? It is TheNinFan back again for the long-awaited Super Smash Bros. Video. I'm so pumped for this game. Honestly, Super Smash Bros. Is one of my favorite franchises. It probably ties with Zelda, and it's just so good. I just love the Super Smash Bros. Franchise. So today's video is going to be about 2 characters I want, 2 stages I want, 2 modes that I want, and then just 2 other things that I want, Super Smash Bros. So, the first one I'm going to talk about is characters. Now, there are 2 characters, like, that I want. Other than these 2, honestly, I could really, care less. Like, there are some that, oh yeah, maybe Ice Climbers would be cool, a lot of people want them, and, stuff like that. I'm going to start with King K. Rool. So, for those of you who have never played Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong Country 64, or Donkey Kong 64, whatever it's called, and other games, King K. Rool is Donkey Kong's rival. Kind of like Mario's Bowser and stuff. For those who do know who King K. Rool is, come on. He could be like the 4th heavyweight, if you know what I mean. Like, because you have your 3 heavyweights. You have King Dedede, you have Ganondorf, and you have Bowser, and those are all villains. It would be so cool if King K. Rool was one of the heavyweights, because he's just a staple in the Donkey Kong franchise. Like, his attacks could be his crown that he throws, or like his. I know I've never played Donkey Kong 64, but from what I've seen, he has like his punching gloves, boxing gloves, and like his gun that he has in Donkey Kong Country 2 and all of that stuff. His final smash could be like all the Kremlings like coming onto the stage and like fighting all the Smash Bros. Characters, or like maybe he could have like giant mortars like shoot from the top of the stage, like in Donkey Kong Country. That's one of the characters that I want. The second character, and the one I want more, is Paper Mario. Paper Mario is my favorite Mario franchise. I like it more than Odyssey. I like it more than 64. I like it more than Mario and Luigi. I like it more than the new Super Mario Bros. I like it more than the 3D platforms. I love Paper Mario so much. Some of the greatest experiences I've had with Mario has been with Paper Mario. It's such an easy game, especially Super Paper Mario, to sit down and just have people watch. Like, the story in Super Paper Mario is so good, and it's just it's hard not to watch. The first 2, Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door, they have fantastic gameplay, and the story for those games isn't even that bad either. Even though it's the Princess Peach getting captured by Bowser and you have to save her, it still has a lot of really fantastic story elements in it. So those are the characters I want. The next category are stages. So these are kind of cliche stages that people have been talking about, but I really want them. They're pretty easy. One is Breath of the Wild stage. Obviously, they're gonna have to put it in Breath of the Wild stage. This could probably include like kind of how the Skyward Sword stage in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. I don't know if it's in 3DS, but in Wii U, it kind of rotates around Skyloft. Like, you kind of place here, and oh, here's the goddess statue, and here's the Knight Academy, or whatever. They do that for Breath of the Wild. That would totally be doable for Breath of the Wild. Just going to maybe Goron City, and then going to the Great Plateau, and going to Hyrule Castle, and the Zora Kingdom, and Gerudo Town, and all that stuff. It would be so cool, and like the visuals would be amazing. So that's one of them. The second one is a Super Mario Odyssey stage. Now, kind of like I said with Breath of the Wild, it would work the same way. You kind of get placed in the Moon Kingdom, and maybe like in the Moon Kingdom you can like jump really high and stuff, or you know, like the Cooking Kingdom or Mushroom Kingdom or the New Donk City, whatever. It would be so cool because it would just, because people love those games so much. Breath of the Wild and Odyssey. Those games are console sellers, and it would be crazy for Nintendo not to make stages of those games. So those are my two stages. The third category is modes. So the first mode that I want in Super Smash Bros. For Switch is a tournament mode. A lot of like times that I've played on the Wii U, you have to set up like, oh, I want 2 stock and I want no items, all like Omega stages, and you kind of have to set it up yourself. But with a tournament mode, it would be really cool to like just click that on, and you know, okay, I'll just choose my character. I'm not gonna, I may not know what my friend's gonna pick, and we instantly have 2 stock. We're on a Omega stage, and that's it. Like, there's no, you know, nothing required really. You just have to click the tournament mode, and you're already set. So that's something that I'd like. Second one, which is one of the things I want over anything else. You don't have to make Paper Mario, you don't have to make King K. Rool, you don't have to make the Breath of the Wild and Odyssey stages, but is the story mode. Super Smash Bros. Brawl had a fantastic story mode. If you haven't played the Super Smash Bros. Brawl, play the Subspace Emissary. It is so much fun. The cutscenes are so cool. Just the way that the characters organize with each other is so cool. And, you know, basically I'll describe it like this. If you've seen Infinity War, think about that, but with Nintendo characters. And yes, even the Snap, yes, that happens too. So if you haven't played Brawl, go check it out. But think about a story mode in Super Smash Bros. For Switch. There are so many characters in Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Who knows how many characters we're gonna have in Switch? So that story could be like half the game. They could make the story so great that it's, you know, it has like 70 characters in it, and maybe like it's like you choose this path and these characters don't get involved. If you choose this path, then these characters don't get involved. And it really depends on who you choose to play as and who you enjoy in the game and stuff like that. So that would be really cool. Like that's the one thing, like I said, that I want in Super Smash Bros. Switch. That's it for the modes. There's 2 other things that would be cool in Super Smash Bros. For Switch, and those are complex skins, which basically means like you could have Mario skins. Instead of having Dr. Mario and Mario, you just have Mario and Dr. Mario in one character slot. Like, it would just be Mario. And they've kind of already done that with Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, where Bowser Jr. is Bowser Jr. and all the Koopalings, you know, like Iggy, Roy, and Wendy, and Ludwig, all that stuff. So, that could be really interesting. Instead of making Link and Breath of the Wild Link, you could just have them in the same character slot. Same thing, maybe even Paper Mario. You could have Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi Mario, and Mario all in one character slot. Try saying that's 5 times fast. And I think that would really clean up their character select screens. You know, instead of having like 100 characters, you just have maybe 50 characters that have a lot of characters within the characters. And that might be a little too complex because it's, you know, casual gamers might be like, well, what the heck's going on? Like, I don't know what I'm playing. So, you know, we'll have to see. A second one is the character lineup. This isn't really about specific characters I want, but this is basically about the character selections in general. So, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U has so many characters that if Super Smash Bros. Switch has more characters, it's going to be so complex to the point where it's not going to be fun anymore. Like, it's going to be so many characters that it's going to take forever to master each one's moves, and it's just casual gamers that want to become better at Super Smash Bros. Are not really going to bother picking it up because they're just not going to know, like, they're not going to know where to start. So I heard this on a podcast, NVC, totally check it out. IGN sponsor me. That what they could do is they could do something similar to ARMS, where they add a character maybe every month, or maybe like add 2 characters every month, and you know, it just kind of the character selection gets bigger and bigger and bigger with every month you have the game. And like they just announced Nintendo Switch Online, you know, maybe they could have a promotion that says like, if you buy one year of the Nintendo Switch Online, you get this character early before everyone else, and like the people who don't buy online will get it later and stuff. And that'd be a fantastic promotion for online and for Super Smash Bros. In general. So basically, to conclude, Nintendo, be smart with Super Smash Bros. Make it a game that is gonna totally just be so much better than Wii U. Even though Wii U is fantastic, make it better. You know, make the graphics something that everyone wants, and make the gameplay fun, and clean up that menu, please. What do you want in Super Smash Bros. For Switch? Like, what characters do you want? What stages do you want? What modes do you want? And what are maybe some other things that I didn't say that you want? Leave that in the comments below. And if you like this video, subscribe for more Nintendo content. Like the video, comment, and until the next video, I'm TheNinFan. I will see you guys next time.